Alright, let me hope this works. It looks like it's gonna work. We going? We are. Coolio. Ooh. See if anybody gets in this. This does count as a video in August, by the way. Just saying. Uh. Dum digga digga dum 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 dum. Alright, just waiting for the second half to come back on. I apologize for not going live for the first half. I literally had to wait for my for the ability to go live because since I got a copyright strike last time I did this, I had to wait exactly 1 week, and that happened to be at like 9 o'clock-ish. Let me make sure that my... Okay, good. Cannot hear system audio. Do not need you to hear the audio and for me to get banned again. I will definitely do this again next week. I just had to start late this week because since I couldn't stream because copyright strikes and stuff. Dum dum. All right, what's going on? What's going on? If you want to watch the game live, Discord link is in the chat. I can put it back in there again if you guys need me to. Uh, do 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 do. All right, still just getting ready for the second half to kick off here. They're just doing their studio show right now. Do 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 do. All right, game's back on. Patriots take a touchback to begin. There we go. So this play-by-play on the screen is going to be a good bit ahead of me just because of how I'm watching this. But let's just see how ahead it is. Oh, it's like 2 or 1 play ahead. Or maybe it's a fair bit plays ahead. Oh, yeah, no, this is way ahead, but still. All right, Jones back to throw. Completes it to the near side of the field. Wilkerson on the catch. And showing stuff of Kamu Grugier-Hill kicking in that one game against Dallas. When Elliott got hurt on like the opening kickoff, Jones looking to throw over the middle of the field, caught by Ochevsky. Great catch there. Ross Tucker underrating Mac Jones a little bit. Jones dropped back, look to throw, checks it down past the 50-yard line. Taylor on the reception. Patriots are moving the ball downfield pretty quickly here. Jones in the gun, hands it off to Taylor to far side of the field, cuts upfield down at about the 32-yard line. So great block there by the guard. Great job by J.J. Taylor to find the hole. Jones in the gun with 2 wide receivers, drops back looking to throw. Checks it down, caught by Taylor down at about the 30-yard line. Patriots still going with this hurry-up offense. Ball at the 30-yard line, 2nd and 7 here. Jones avoiding pressure, passes caught on the far side of the field by Gunnar Ochevsky, down inside the 10. Great throw there by Jones, zipping it in there. Patriots inside the red zone now, inside the 10-yard line. Hands it off to J.J. Taylor. Spins around the man. Stays on his feet down at about the 1-yard line. So, oh my God. J.J. Taylor broke Michael Jacquette's legs. Not even his ankles, his legs. Jones under center, 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end. The handoff goes to J.J. Taylor, who will get a gain of about 0 on that play. Third and goal here for the Patriots. 11:56 left on the clock. Same formation. Pitches it over to Taylor, and he will take it into the end zone for the touchdown. J.J. Taylor on the pitch. And the Patriots now have a 25-0 lead. That's so surprising. Not surprising that they have the lead, but just how bad the Eagles' offensive production has been. I mean, you have Flacco out there, but still, you expect with the first-team receivers he gets something done. So that's the 3rd missed kick for the Patriots. Nordine. He is not having a good game. 2 missed extra points, 1 missed field goal. He's not going to have a job by tomorrow, I can guarantee you that. See how the Eagles' offense does in the second half. Be interesting to see if Flacco comes out, if it's going to be Mullins. I'd assume it's Mullins. That looks like some good milkshakes. Mac Jones playing terrific so far. 10 of 14 for 115 yards. He almost had this one really good deep pass, but it was dropped by N'Keal Harry, as that's going to be a touchback. Swoop shake. I wish I could have that. Too bad I live in Florida. And Nick Mullins going to come out Under center with 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, and 1 halfback. Hands off to Gainwell, who goes up the middle, pushing his way for about 6 yards. Eagles are looking for their first points of the day here on this drive. Second and 4 here for Mullins, and the Eagles comes back out under center with 2 wide receivers once again. 2 tight ends. Fulgham goes into motion. Gainwell once again gets a handoff to the left side, going to be tackled about 1 yard short of the first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1 here for the Eagles. Third and 1. Mullins in the gun. Takes the snap. Going to look to throw. Checks it down to Kenny Gainwell, who will get the first down. Tackled inbounds. Clock still running. Showing a really great highlight of Kenny Gainwell from college. As Mullins is under center with 3 wide receivers. Going to hand it off to Gainwell once again. Bounces out to the outside. And we'll get about 9 yards on that play. Eagles running a little bit of a hurry-up offense. Gainwell once again with the handoff. And he gets the first down? Question mark? Remember, if you want to watch the game live, Discord link is not only in the chat, but also in the description, where you can watch an actual live feed of the game. Mullins in the gun. Gainwell once again getting a handoff, and he will get past the 50-yard line. And Philly finally gets some momentum going into New England's territory. Mullins under center. Going to be a play action pass. Mullins looks to throw. It's going to go down. A horde of Patriots there to sack him. That's going to set up 3rd and long now. Yeah, Elijah Holyfield just had a blown block there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 15 here for the Eagles. Mullins in the gun, going to look to throw. Drops back, has plenty of time. Plenty of time. And he will fumble and somehow get sacked on that play. His helmet comes off. He basically dropped the ball, picked it back up, and then got sacked. Awful play there by Nick Mullins. Awful play. Just looked like he had so much time. It just looked like nobody could get open there on the Eagles receiving core. It's going to bring up 4th and 22 now on the punt. Aaron Sipos here. Punt the ball away. End over end kick caught. Being returned now by Taylor down at about the 30-yard line. Whew, Eagles not doing too good. Patriots, on the other hand, having a pretty good game. Not only from Mac Jones, but Cam Newton played pretty well in the first quarter. Went 8 for 10. I forget it was over or under 100 yards, but he was near 100 yards. Played a pretty solid quarter of football, and then Mac Jones has been really good when he's been in. Remember, if you want to watch a live feed of the game, link is not only in the description, but also the chat to where you can join my Discord. I have a live feed of the game there if you want to watch it. So New England leads it 25-0 here midway through the third quarter. 6:40 left in the third. Mac Jones still in the game, takes over with the ball at the 30-yard line, go to check it down here. It's going to get about 8 yards on that play. Ramondre Stevenson on the reception. Tackle made there by Sean Bradley, the 6th-round pick out of Temple last year. Jones under center in the eye with Jakob Johnson and Ramondre Stevenson in the backfield. Going to be a pitch to Stevenson to the near side of the field. Gets around a man, gets around another man, still on his feet. Stevenson going to chug to about the 50-yard line. Ramondre Stevenson on the pitch, spinning around two guys, keeping his legs churning, and will go down at about the 50. 1st and 10 here for the Patriots. Jones once again under center of the I formation with 2 wide receivers and 2 halfbacks, 1 tight end in. Stevenson going to get the hand up the middle. Gets about 4 yards on that play. I tell you, Ramondre Stevenson was one of those running backs I really thought was a steal wherever you got him. He was someone I was happy to see him go to the Patriots because I thought he's a good LeGarrette Blount replacement that they needed. And I actually wanted the Eagles to draft him a little bit. As Jones is in the gun here, drops back, looks to throw, fires it to the near side of the field where it's caught. Zimber Oh, excuse me, Isaiah Zuber on the reception. Jones under center. 4 wide receivers, puts a man in motion. Pitches out. Near side of the field, J.J. Taylor breaking a tackle, going down about the 15-yard line. And the Patriots find themselves once again back in the red zone, looking to score here. Jones in the gun. 3 receivers, 1 halfback. Takes a snap, looks to throw. Checks it down, but it's going to be incomplete. Devin Ross, the attempted target there. I don't know why I said it like that. Attempted target, intended target. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 now for the Patriots. Jones under center, takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff to J.J. Taylor down at about the 13-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 7 here for the Patriots. Remember, once again, if you want to watch a live feed of the game, click the Discord link in the chat or in the description. As Jones here in the gun. Takes snap, looks to throw. Jones caught by Ochevsky, breaks a tackle, and will go down about the 2-yard line. Gunnar Ochevsky, great job hauling the ball in and staying on his feet, getting a couple extra yards on that play. Jones in the gun once again. 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 halfback. It's J.J. Taylor. Jones takes a snap. Drops back, looks to throw. It's going to be incomplete. Asi, the intended target. Second and goal now for the Patriots. Jones in the gun. 3 receivers, 1 halfback. It goes to Ramondre Stevenson. He's going to power his way up the middle for the touchdown. His 2nd on the day 4th in the preseason. That's going to make it a 31-0 ball game. So the Patriots, who have had a kicker miss 3 misses already, are going to go for an extra point. Ordine to kick it away. Snaps good, holds good, kick is up, and it is good. And the Patriots will now have a 32-0 lead here late in the 3rd quarter. If you need a link to watch the game, put that in chat real quick again. There's a Discord link where you can watch the game for free live. I would appreciate if you leave me a like and subscribe to the channel and support. Patriots just absolutely blowing out the Eagles. John Hightower back deep to return the kick. And kickoff is away. John Hightower back deep. He's going to let it go. Mullins in the gun here with 3 wide receivers. Play action. Throw over the middle. Incomplete. Intended for J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. Broken up over the middle. Just showcasing Landon Dickerson, Eagles' second-round pick. Mullins once again in the gun. Takes snap, looks to throw. It's going to go down almost immediately. Mulawea there on the sack. 4 sacks for the Pats. He went in basically untouched. Mullins takes a snap in the gun, looks to throw, checks it down to Stoll, who will break a tackle, stays on his feet. Pick up a couple more yards there, down at about the 24-yard line. And that's going to be a 3-and-out here for the Eagles. Eagles offense doing jack squat. Fourth and 10, Eagles will punt it away. Sipos, end over end kick. Taylor back. Fielded about the 18-yard line. Stays on his feet. Breaks a couple of tackles. Down about the 30-yard line. I don't know if you guys saw earlier, but Landon Dickerson came in wearing nothing but overalls and Cowboys boot with a cowboy hat. Looks pretty awesome. Nearing the end of the third quarter, Patriots are still leading 32-0. Eagles offense just cannot get anything going. Have barely been past midfield. Let's see if Mac Jones is still in the game here. And Jones is not in, but the handoff goes to J.J. Taylor, who gets a couple yards on the play. Holding on Justin Herron on that play. So that's going to make it a first and about 20 here for the Eagles, or excuse me, for the Patriots. Remember, if you guys want to watch it live, there are a couple links in the chat I can actually put back in here again. Click that Discord link. You can see a live feed of the game in the Philadelphia Eagles stream channel. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Patriots laying the smackdown on the Eagles, 32-0. Heading into the fourth quarter. I'm surprised the Eagles have been shut out so far. I expect them to get like at least 1 point. But nothing's happening. It is good to have football back, though. What games are on tomorrow? See if I live stream any of those ones. So tomorrow we have the Bengals football team and the Chiefs and Cardinals. 2 games tomorrow. I'll probably live stream one of them. As in, like, live play-by-play reaction live stream. And then, of course, I'll have that, the live feed going to chat. Hopefully I can get someone else to stream the other game. Saturday, a bunch of games. Gonna have to figure out how to get all those streaming in there. Sunday, only 2 games, and Monday has 1 game. So it'll be the fourth quarter here. Patriots still has the football. They're playing Mr. Brightside. Hoyer takes the snap, hands off to J.J. Taylor, who will get a couple yards on that play. So that will bring up second down. Hoyer under center, strong formation with Jakob Johnson and Taylor in the backfield. Two wide receivers. Hoyer takes a step, going to hand off to Taylor, who's met in the backfield but breaks the tackle. Gets a couple yards on that play. Elijah Riley able to meet Taylor in the backfield, but just couldn't wrap him up. Taylor made a great spin move there. That's a great move there by J.J. Taylor to shake off Elijah Riley. Hoyer with dual backs, takes a snap, looks to throw, fires over the middle of the field where it's caught at the 50-yard line. McVeal under reception. In route there, Seymour just didn't even try to cover him on that play. Hoyer under center in the eye. Pitches it to Stevenson. Gets a block from Johnson. Down at about the 45. Flag on the play. It's going to be a hold on the Patriots. So Hoyer back under center for the Patriots. A little bit of confusion here. They had to have to respot the football. Hoyer under center in the eye. Stevenson the tailback. He gets a handoff to the far side of the field. Gets a couple of yards on the play. That'll bring up second and a little less long. Second down here for the Patriots. 12:28 here left on the clock. Hoyer under center. Play action. Looking to throw. Of the middle field, it's going to be incomplete. There is a flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be pass interference on the Eagles. Little bit of a late flag. It's going to be an automatic first down from the spot of the foul. Excuse me. Hoyer under center takes a snap. It's a handoff to J.J. Taylor. Going up the middle for a couple of, gain of a couple of yards. Hoyer under center. Hand off to Taylor. Cuts around to the other side of the field. Gets a first down past the 30. 25-20. Met by a trio of Eagles down at about the 17-yard line. "23 yards there for J.J. Taylor. Hoyer under center. Weak formation. State drop back. Looks to throw. Caught over the middle. First down. McVeal under reception. Excuse me, Wilkerson. Hoyer again, the Patriots offense moving under center once again. Johnson and Stevenson as the tailback. Puts a man in motion. Towards the near side of the field. Hand off to Ramondre Stevenson, who's met at the line of scrimmage, but was able to power through for a couple more yards. Second and goal here for the Patriots. Hoyer under center. I form. Pitcher Ramondre Stevenson, far side of the field. Looks for a couple of blocks. Not going to get them and is going to get tackled for a loss. Down at about the 7. Third and goal here for the Patriots at the 6-yard line. Hoyer in the gun, 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 halfback. It's J.J. Taylor. Hoyer takes a snap, looks to throw. 4-man rush, has to evade some pressure. Hoyer throws back in the end zone, just going to throw it away. Eagles defense doing a nice job covering there, forcing the throwaway. And keep in mind, the Patriots kicker has missed 3 kicks already tonight. So there's a very good chance he can miss 4 here. Just not on his A game. Bailey to hold. 24 yards here. Snap is good, hold is good, kick is up, and it is good. Nordine gets the kick through, and that's going to make it a 35-0 game here for the Patriots. A little over 9 minutes left. My back's hurting a little bit. Alright, so I expect the Eagles to literally not score at all this game. So a little over 9 minutes left here in the game. Nick Mullins getting ready to come back out. See if the Eagles can get anything on the board. Nordine to kick it away. And Hightower is going to let that one go throughout the back of the end zone once again. So Mullins comes back out. Mullins in the gun. Takes snap, looks to throw. Going to check it down to Elijah Holyfield, making the catch, falling down, tackled for about a gain of 4. Mullins joined by Holyfield in the backfield. Ooh, in the backfield. Take snap. It's going to be a handoff to Holyfield this time, who will get a gain of about 0 on that play. And that'll bring up 3rd down. He's talking about Elijah Holyfield and his dad, Evander Holyfield. Three wide receivers, 1 tight end. Holyfield in the backfield with Mullins. He takes a snap. He looks to throw, avoiding some pressure. That pass is going to be batted down, incomplete, and another 3 and out here for the Eagles. Awfulness. That's all I got to say about this. I definitely say that Holyfield was a wrestler. Boxer, Evander Holyfield, not wrestler. Sipos punts it away, end over end kick. Taylor fields it about the 20-yard line. Has some room to run, gets about 11 on the reception, or on the return. And there's a flag out on the field. It's going to be a face mask on Kevon Seymour. Excuse me, Andre Patton with a face mask. Yeah, this is just a blowout. So about midway through the fourth quarter, Patriots still lead the Eagles 35-0. Horry under center takes the snap, going to hand it off to J.J. Taylor, who breaks away, gets the first down, has some great speed down at about the 39-yard line past midfield. First and 10 here for the Patriots at about the 39-yard line. Horry under center once again. The eye strong. Going to be a handoff to Stevenson. Cuts it to the far side of the field, but the ball is loose on the ground, picked up by the Eagles. Kavon Seymour on the fumble recovery. Raekwon Williams punching the ball out, and the Eagles catch a break. Great punch out there by Raekwon Williams. Great recovery there by Kavon Seymour. Eagles take over. So the Eagles offense takes over after the defense finally gets a turnover. Showing a replay of Williams' forced fumble. Great hustle on the play there. So Mullins in the gun. Takes snap. Play action fake. Mullins throws over the middle of the field. It's going to be caught by Stoll. Gets the first down. Someone's hot micing. Someone's saying sit down. Mullins in an empty backfield, 5 wide receivers, looks to throw. Over the middle of the field, incomplete. Stole the intended target once again. It's going to be 2nd and 10 here with 6:07 left in the game. Mullins under center. Holyfield in the back. Patton goes in motion. It's going to be handoff to Holyfield. Far side of Philly cuts. Gets the first down. Trucks a man. Gets a gain of about 13 there. Mullins in the gun, hands off to Holyfield once again. Bounce around a couple mans, but Mullins out front blocking, and Holyfield gets the first down. And then some. Eagles looking for their first score here of the game. Holyfield reversed the way he was going. Mullins able to get out in front, lay out a block. Not the best block, but a block. First and 10 here for the Eagles at about the 35-yard line. Mullins takes a step, looks to third. It's going to be checked down to Holyfield once again. Gets a gain of about a yard. Mullins under center, 3 wide receivers, Holyfield in the backfield. Stoles the tight end. It's going to go to Holyfield. Met in the backfield, tackled for a loss of about 2. Third and 11. In the gun, Mullins. Pressure coming on. Tries to throw it up to Stoll. It's incomplete. Eagles don't have Jake Elliott out here, so they will most likely go for it, unless they want Aaron Sippos to kick it. Fourth and 11 here for the Eagles. Mullins takes a snap. Patriots bring the blitz. Mullins gonna go down. Couldn't find anybody, and the pressure was just too much. Another sack for the Patriots defense. Oh, but defensive holding on the Patriots. So there's holding on the defense. Or 2 holding calls on the defense. An automatic first down here for the Eagles. So their drive is revived. Virgin on the hold. Mullins in the gun with 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Holyfield joins him in the backfield. Mullins takes a snap. Looks to throw. Over the middle of the field. On the tip drill. Intercepted. Intercepted on the tip. Adrian Colbert picking him off. And that defensive holding ended up not mattering. Mullins, only a 4-man rush. Throws it over the middle of the field off of Stoll's hand. And it was met by an Eagles receiver and a Patriots defensive back at the same time, and the defensive back got the better of it. Odson was the receiver trying to make the catch. Hoyer in the eye. Pitches out to Stevenson to the far side of the field. Stevenson stays on his feet, and Stevenson down after a gain of 9. Hoyer in the weak eye, hands off to Stevenson, going to get the first down. Tackled at about the 44-yard line. So 2 minutes left here in the game. New England just going around at the clock. Probably take a couple knees. So 2 minutes left here in the game. Eagles not having the game they wanted to have. Patriots is going to kneel at the clock. So I will conclude the live stream. Thank you for watching. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe. all that fun jazz. Discord link in the description below. And yeah, take it easy.